Hello everybody and very much welcome to this video. I want to show everybody the results of the making of this center house that I got as my own right now. Yeah, I have built most things in Mountain City and around. But yes, this was truly very funny to do, and right now I'm standing in Bender's walk-in closet and since he love horses so much, it have helmets and riding outfits. Yeah, that is Voilox and so in, yeah, let's say many colors for the outfit and the Voilox, I mean saddle pads and stuff and clothes. Yeah, either that is riding boots or normal boots. It's up to you and your fantasy. This is how it looks like. I have just started to bringing some shulkers with me to the next place. I am so, oopsie daisy, sorry, unsure what is the next thing because I think I need to grind. I also feel that it might be my fort as the next thing, and then maybe I'm finally building that farmer house out in Butcher Farm because I never did that house, mostly because I don't know what kind of fantasy people to put in there, but now I think I know it. Yep, so maybe that will be done one day, and also need some kind of building style for that farmhouse to feel like, yeah, it's a farmer house. And I think I'm struggling a lot with that kind of thing, weirdly enough. So I just really need to find out if I'm doing that as the next thing, how will it look like? Like I said, I'm about moving away some shulkers. Some shulkers will stay here. I have tidied up today, so it's not so messy with the different things in it, and it's nice for the future if it's something like, oh, I need to storage this. It's nice to have a place for them. Yep, and yep, it's all I say. Stony and dirtlings, that will stay here. It's nothing in there. I have crafted a end chest of having that in here. Would be nice. All of these shulkers will be moved away. This is the hall. And yes, welcome to the finished results of this project. I think you already seen lots of days. I'm not sure anymore what have I showed in videos and what have I done in streams. That is things I'm not so sure of. Therefore, you will have a quick look of everything. This is just a tiny room that I don't know the English word for it. Also, I don't know why you're there. And this time, I am sorry a little like it, but I don't want to. And this is the results of this place. I think I already showed this place. Yeah, I'm sure I did, so no longer need to see that. And this ended up to be a little TV room. Maybe Bendy sitting here sometimes when all of his siblings is here. I found out that he having 4 little brothers, all boys, yo, and 2 big brothers, not 1 big brother. So now I finally found out why my book saying in names like that and that, so and so. Very nice to finding out of that. So this is one of the guest rooms. Don't know who wants to sleep into this place. Also, it is balconies. Of course, it having furnitures. Exactly. I thought I hear something like that. Yeah. And I mostly wanted this house because it's in the center, it was empty, and I really need a place to storage all the shop money, especially since it seems to happen very rarely. I like to keep this money as a nice kind of memory. So this is Bender's bedroom. He's sleeping up here. And I was once again inspired by something I had done before to put in so much as I can in this bedroom so it will be fun for the kiddos and his little siblings if they're sleeping over at the very same time as well. And they're sleeping there. This is fake storage, but it's supposed to be storage. When it comes to his big brothers, they're sleeping up here. And that's the time that I just have to accept to sleep in the same room and so. I mean, their siblings, I'm pretty sure it's going all okay. All boys and so. And this is laptop that are open, not closed. If it closed, I loved it only using that. It's a pressure plate, isn't it like that? Yeah, it's more laptops, but these are closed. Many ways to do that. His little bathroom already got a green thingy there. I don't remember. Is it copy grade? That is the name. This is supposed to be some kind of a sun chair, so you can sitting there and take some sun or just sitting there. Yeah, I believe Bendy are not interested to getting sun in that way. I haven't heard about any kid that wants that kind of things. Yeah, this is the rooms you have all seen before. My main bedroom ended up to look like this. Of course, it got a window. That's why it's accepted to have it like this here. This room I finished, and the bathroom I finished remade. And I really love how it looks like here right now. And you never know with me. Maybe in the future I feel for do more remakes. I think that's one of the reasons why I love to do things in this world. It's like a funny thing to do, keeps it alive and so. So this ended up to be a kind of playroom for kids once again, another room. So they do having these places where they can do a hide and seek game if I can ever enter it. There you go. So they can hide here just for fun. They can do the same here. I got the idea because I keep this old bedroom. This is something I used to do in old times. I don't think you can put in painting anymore on signs, but I'm unsure if Minecraft maybe have changed it. I kept all of that, but now it looks hopefully more like a storage. So I guess the kids can sitting down here on a normal PC if they want to, really want to, but I think that just sitting here and playing with all that kind of stuff. They do have that TV room that they keep, and I have already showed you all that. I have showed you this now. Yes, the third and last floor. It got guest rooms. I separated this room to be 2 instead of 1. This is a madrass, but I'm unsure if that's the English word for it. So pretend that 4 people can sleep here, and they are, of course, in close family with each others. Squeeze it in where you can squeeze them in, right? So if pretending that I'm getting that much visitors, I love to have guest rooms for them. So that is why it looks a little bit weird here. You can see the roof are not completely finished. So maybe that is something I need to do after this video. I didn't know about it. I tried to check out everything that things was finished, but yeah, I didn't notice the ceiling aren't finished. This is another guest room. This is a perfect guest room for somebody that visiting me and they are alone. They're not completely liking the idea of sleeping together with any other, so this is great for that. Even that it is 2 beds, and if not, it is still 2 beds there. I love that build style as well. Another guest room. I keep this as a guest room. You can sleep here and here. 3 people can sleep here, so I think that's enough guest rooms, at least for this house. This is not my main house, at least. No. So this is another guest room, and I once again squeeze in so many people as you can. The family maybe, so that works out. And this is the final results, how this looks like. I found some cakes, of course. I wanted to place it out using this as a dinner plate. Is that the English word for it? And I found out that I want a fireplace that looks more modern. I built things wrong. With that, I mean I placed one slab wrong. And then I just, wow, I like this look. This is what I want to do from now on. So that's why it looks like this. This is the main TV room for us grown-ups. We're sitting here and maybe we're playing on PlayStation 5. That's my PlayStation 5. It's not white in real. It is this special edition of Spider-Man. So it's a red and black. I used to have a matching controller, but just like PlayStation 4, the controllers get so easily broken and mostly never even got to 1 year of an age. So that controller doesn't work normally anymore. It's in the backwards world. So that is supposed to be a TV of old building style that many used to do before we got things. Some used fences behind it. I have just used frog lights behind it. So yeah, pretending that this TV are on and it is things on it. You can do that. The only problem is that it's hard to look like a TV. Just use the fantasy, please. And yeah, the balcony here I also finished. It got its flowers and so. I see I forgot to finish that roof as well. Yeah, when doing a stream, very often I don't notice things that needs to be done. So I can see I still need to do a few things here. So we got the ceiling, got the roof outside. What the? These plays are mostly used for, yeah, you see that's a sandbox. Can play there. And I moved these stairs, or maybe having an extra pair of it. Expand this tiny little garden here a little bit. I have kept lots of this old playground thing here. I don't know the English name for it, but I also built a little bit more on it. This is what I built, like more walls on it. Oh my god, hello. Your worker scared me so much earlier today. Yeah, that's a good deal, but I'm not ready for doing that now. I love that you're dancing for me, you little one. Yeah, but you don't trick me this time. I love you, logs, but right now I'm focused on something else, okay? Yeah. Actions and stuff, people. This add-on are called actions and stuff. They are stuck, most of all. I have checked them out, but they're standing there because of the captain down there. Yes, they're that kind of pure breed. So that's the results, but that's not everything. I have built a stable for this place. Yeah, you hear that right. I'm about to bring 2 more horses to this place, one by one. And I got a donkey from somewhere. I think that was the donkey that Vasi from before. I don't know what happens to the other wandering around horses. I'm not thinking about, keeping them for here. So if those horses are somewhere around, it's okay. So this is how it looks like here. The stable have a different look because it's a very little, tiny type. Still, I wanted to do something fun with this. Of course, I'm inspired by things I have seen in real. And here we got the tack room for saddles and so. And this is the washing bay, very tiny. It got this water tank, not sure what it is called either in English or in Norwegian. But I don't have a place to washing stuff and things. It's too tiny for that. This is the feeding room. I'm even storaging whatever it is called in English. Or wasn't this? Yeah, isn't it here? Yeah. That is what you're having on the floor where the horses lives. I don't know the English name for this. But hopefully, if you're dealing with horses and know them and so, you hopefully understand what that is supposed to be. This is some food, whatever to call it. Pretend storage in food in there. So that is how things look like here. Another water things for the horses. Yeah, the hay are there with some, what is it called again now? Not the ceiling, the roof. Yeah, it got the roof over there, standing here all the year around, even in the winter. This is a hay net that are a good type, hopefully, that can handle even when it is very cold and so. Another water bucket things, but I got a bigger one here. I have seen in real, and that is not stupid at all, that people using old bathing tubs that are no longer in use, then they're using that for horses and other bigger animals. And I find that very creative to using something like that. This old shop are now converted, remade into a horse. Is it shed? Whatever it is called. So yeah, that's the results here. And as you can see, the house have finally got a roof as well. I do really like the results of everything. Yeah, I haven't showed the little backside here. Nice to have. It feels very hidden, even that it is a family house up there. I might moving that grumpy neighbor over there to another more quiet place. I found a property that I was thinking to build for one of the arches. And now this place now have 3 fantasy people that are called Archie, and I forgot the number 3. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a home. I don't know why I haven't noticed that before. Yeah, candles, candles, candles. It's all nicey here. So that's the look of everything. And for that, I got to say thank you so amazing much for watching all this progress, watching this video. Remember to like if you liked what you have seen here. And subscribe if you not already have done that. Follow me on my Twitch channel if you not already done that. And I really not very sure. What is the next thing? I still thinking so much you can almost hear my brain doing that. Thinking thing. Tinky-linky. Okay, I think I want a good overlook of this place now. And yeah, everything are done on PlayStation 5. That's why I'm doing stuff like this, stuff and things. You are not able to see the stable at all, but at least you are able to see the house. So yeah, remember to take a good care. And thank you again for watching. Thank you for subscribers lately as well. Yep, so have a good upcoming day. Bye bye everybody. Bye.